Your team manages an e-commerce platform that currently operates in a single region, but plans to expand globally. You need to select a globally scalable SQL database and configure a schema to store customer transactions while ensuring that both customer ID and transaction ID remain unique. What should you do?
Option A. Create a Cloud SQL table using transaction ID and customer ID as primary keys and assign an incremental number to transaction ID. Option B. Create a Cloud SQL table using transaction ID and customer ID as primary keys and assign a random UUID to transaction ID.
Option C. Create a Cloud Spanner table using transaction ID and customer ID as primary keys and assign a random UUID to transaction ID. Option D. Create a Cloud Spanner table using transaction ID and customer ID as primary keys and assign an incremental number to transaction ID.
The core challenge here is choosing the right database service for global scale and understanding how primary key design choices impact write performance and data distribution in distributed systems. You need to balance the requirements for global data consistency with the performance implications of how those primary keys are generated.
In my view, the correct answer is option C, which recommends using Cloud Spanner with a random UUID for the transaction ID. Cloud Spanner is built as a globally distributed and horizontally scalable relational database, which is essential for any platform looking to grow worldwide. Cloud SQL, meanwhile, is primarily designed for regional operations and lacks the native global horizontal write scalability required for this scenario.
Regarding the primary key choice, it is vital to avoid using incremental sequential numbers. In distributed databases like Cloud Spanner, this leads to a phenomenon known as hotspotting, where all incoming writes are routed to the final database split, which severely limits performance. By using a random string, like a UUID, you ensure that the write workload is distributed evenly across all nodes. This allows the system to handle high volumes of concurrent transactions efficiently.